Yo, what's happening, my friends? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more a day, which is $27,000 a month and $328,000 a year. Of course, that's not going to happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. It's a process. Like, are you going to lose weight overnight? Are you going to get a six-pack overnight? No. Everything's a process. So, but can you potentially make that kind of money? Yeah, you can potentially, because I've seen it happen in our community, my friends. So hold on one sec. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I used to be a monk for 10 years, which was pretty cool. I had fun with it because I did it for 10 years, but then I was like, okay, that's enough. Because I feel like you need balance, right? I realized that. After being a monk for 10 years, I realized you need balance. It's good to be spiritual, like body, mind, and spirit, right? You got to take care of your body. You got to take care of your health. You got to nourish your soul. So how do you nourish your soul? Meditation, yoga, prayer, you know, reading spiritual literature. That's how you nourish the soul. Okay. Body, mind, and your mind. How do you nourish your mind? You got to learn new skills. You reading, learning. That's how you nourish your mind. Okay. So all of it's important. So I realized when I was a monk, I was out of balance. Like I was all in with the spirituality, but I was kind of neglecting the financial, right? I was neglecting my financials. So you need money too, right? The more money you have, the more things you can do. Good things, of course. We want to do good things. We don't want to do bad things. Okay, so the more money you have, the more good you can do. So imagine if you had like millions and billions of dollars in your bank account. Imagine how much good you can do for yourself and for others. You can become the best version of yourself, and then you can just offer your talents to the world, and you can do so many things. You can build schools, churches, temples, whatever you want to do. You can just help the world in so many ways. So that's why you should have a strong desire to get rich. If you don't have a strong desire to get rich, something like it's abnormal. It really is. Okay. So so how do you get rich, right? Well, that's the question. That's the $1 million question. You get rich by having a vision, by being grateful for what you have while you pursue what you desire. And then you gotta take efficient action every day. And you gotta have a channel. You gotta have a system so money can come to you. See, money can come to me easily and effortlessly because I have system in place. I actually have systems. Okay. So I can make money while I'm sleeping or doing anything. Actually, I make money every day while I'm sleeping because I have certain systems in place that are working for me 24/7. So I make money every day, sometimes more, sometimes less, because I just figured out how to put systems in place. I have systems out there working for me 24/7. Okay. And I'm going to teach you one of the systems that I use. Now, this is my main business that I promote. Okay, it's my number one offer that I promote, and you can promote it too if you want. And why wouldn't you want to? That's the question. Why wouldn't you want to make $900 or more in a day? Now, you might not think you can because of your programming, but that's a different story. But why wouldn't you want to do it? That's my question to you. Do you have a good reason to not want to do that? Probably not. So why do most people not do it? It's usually because it's a lack of belief. Because if you actually believed that you can make $900 or more in a day, you would do it. Like if you're not making $900 a day already, if you actually believed that you can do it, then you would actually do it. Okay, why wouldn't you? Right? See, I believed that I could make $900 more in a day, which is why I started my business. If I didn't believe that I could do this, then why would I do it? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. But I believed in myself. So you got to believe in yourself. Okay. At the end of the day, that's why 95% of success is mindset, right? Henry Ford says, if you think you can, then you are right. If you think you can't, then you are not right. That's why, 95% of success is mindset. Because if you think you can, then you'll figure it out. Like you'll figure out how to do it. You will. If you actually believe in yourself and you think you can do it, then you'll figure it out. You won't care how long it takes. But if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't think you can do it, you just won't do it. You just won't take action, right? Okay, guys. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I help people make money online so they can be happy and live a life of freedom. Do you want to be happy? Do you want to live a life of freedom, guys? Like, do you want it? Like, do you want to be rich? I want to be rich. I don't know about you. That's why I started my online business, because I want to be rich. You know the song, guys? There's a song. It's called I Want to Be Rich. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Okay. That's a song from the 80s, guys. That's a song from the 80s. Oh, wow. Hey, Dan. Amazing, guys. Look it. See, guys, I'm going live and a fake account of me. Someone created a fake account of me. Okay. And they jumped on my live. Okay. Why do they do that? Because they have bad intentions. Um, they're trying to cheat people. So what they do is they create fake accounts of other people. It's so bad, but they do this all the time. So they jumped on my live. A fake account of me jumped on my live. Okay, just now, I just had to block them. This is what's going on, guys. You got to be careful. Like I'll never DM you. What these people are doing, okay? These bad people with bad intentions, they're creating fake accounts of people, and then what they're doing is they're pretending to be me. So what they do is like they'll see who's on my live, and then after my live, they'll message other people and they'll pretend to be me, and then they basically cheat them. So I will never DM you. If you ever get a DM from me, it's not me. Okay. I will never, like, they're going to try to like tell you to go to Telegram. They're going to try to tell you to go to WhatsApp, and they're going to scam you. Right. You got to be very careful now. It's getting ridiculous, guys. Like I've been in the online space for a while, and I've just seen it's getting like worse and worse every day. Like that's why I don't DM people, because there's so many fake accounts. There's so many like cheaters out there, guys. So you got to be careful. I don't hang out in the DMs. This business, guys, this business that I do, you don't have to DM people. You don't have to cold message people. You don't have to call people. Okay. Because this is called attraction marketing. So what we do is we post content online. We post videos, we go live, we post free ads, we attract people to us. So you don't have to call people, you don't have to message people. Total strangers will buy from you online. Why? Because you're posting content. Okay. It's called attraction marketing, guys. So this is what we do here. And we teach you a 2-hour workday. So basically, every single day, I just post videos. I post like 3 pieces of content a day, right? So we teach you who is your perfect customer. Who are you speaking to? Have you ever noticed in content, sometimes people are like, hey, mom, are you looking for ways to make money? They're doing that because they're speaking to their perfect customer. Or like, hey, dad, like I just saw one recently. Some guy's like, dad's helping dads, guys helping guys. This guy, he's all about dads helping dads, like men helping men. Why is he doing that? Because he's speaking to men. He's speaking to his perfect customer, guys. So I'm teaching you all about marketing now. So you can learn about this stuff, guys. Like I'm all of like inside of our community, guys, we have this community of 50,000 people, and we teach you sales, we teach you marketing, we teach you how to make $900 or more in a day. And all you got to do every day is post content, post 3 pieces of content on social media, go live, and you can copy, paste, and post free ads. Now, anybody in the world can do this, but you have to be willing to do it, right? See, I started my online business because I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. Simple as that. The company that I was working for like 5 years, they decided to cut our pay in half. Okay. They gave us a 3-week notice. So my income was cut in half, guys. 3-week notice. Imagine that. Imagine you're working for a company. Okay. And then out of the blue, one day they say, hey, we're going to cut your pay in half. You know what they said after that? They said, you can stay or you can go. True story. You can stay or you can go. So it was at that point in my life that I like decided I never want to work for anybody else again. Because why would I want to do that? Why would I want to put myself through that torture? I don't want to do that. It's torture, guys. Overworked, underpaid, and it came at the worst possible time. Like when they cut my pay in half, it was after like I made some, investments, some unwise investments. So I basically just like spent all this money. I recirculated. I like to say recirculate. I recirculated all my money, because if you say recirculate, that means it can come back to you. Okay. So I basically recirculated all my money back into society, and then my company cut my pay in half around the same time. It's a double whammy, guys. So I was overworked and underpaid, and I hated it, and I just got so sick of it that I went online to figure out how to make money. See, pain will move you, guys. Pain, once you have enough pain, once you reach that breaking point, that's when you'll take action. Most people, like, if they're too comfortable, then they won't take action. So I look at it as a blessing. It was kind of a blessing in disguise because it really opened my eyes to, like, what am I doing with my life? Like, do I really want to work for other people? Do I really want to exchange my time for money? Do I really want to live like this forever? I was like, no, I don't. I want to be rich. So how do I get wealthy? How do I get rich? Okay. And then I went online. I tried different things. Like, I tried MLM, I tried affiliate marketing, and I didn't have much success. I spent more money than I made. Okay. And then I found this blueprint. Okay. And this blueprint shows you how to make $900 or more in a day, which is $27,000 a month, $328,000 a year. Okay. Now imagine if you made that kind of money, right? Like, how would you feel? Like, what would your life be like? Okay. What would you be doing? Now, of course, it doesn't happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. It's a process. But, it happens. It happens to people. Like, I've made thousands of dollars, but I've seen people in our community make, multiple six figures, seven figures, because they took action. They saw an opportunity and they were like, okay, let me try this. And then boom, they had results. See, the definition of poor is passing over opportunities repeatedly. Some people do that. I've done that. You've done that. We've all done that. Like, when Bitcoin came out, like, imagine if you would have bought Bitcoin when it was like a cent. If you would have bought like thousands of Bitcoin, you would be rich right now. But a lot of us passed over that opportunity because we didn't realize it. We didn't realize what that opportunity was. Okay. So there's opportunities all around us. And if you want to be wealthy, you got to take advantage of them. Okay. Because fundamentally, there's only two ways to make money. Either you're an employee, which means you're working for other people and you're exchanging your time for money, or you're an entrepreneur, which means you have businesses or multiple businesses, multiple streams of income. But at the end of the day, the only way you're going to get wealthy is by, investing your time and money in assets. Okay. Assets are things that can make you more money. It could be like a business. It could be skills. It could be real estate, stocks, crypto. These are all assets. These are things that could potentially make you money. So you're never going to get wealthy at your job. The only way you're going to get wealthy at your job is if whatever money you make from your job, you actually invest into assets. Okay. That's the only way you're going to get wealthy, guys. There's assets and there's liabilities. So assets put more money into your pocket and liabilities take money out of your pocket. So what's a liability? A liability is things that just cost you money. It's unessentials. Like, the average person, they spend like $2,000 to $7,000 a year on unessentials, which means like luxury items that they don't really need. It could be like subscriptions to things that they may or may not use. It could be eating out. It could be like a car. A car is a liability because it's costing you money. As soon as you drive the car off the lot, it's costing you money. And then you have to pay gas. You have to pay for gas. You got to like maintain your car. So it's a liability. You're not making money from that unless you're using your car for a business or something, right? Same thing with your phone. Now, your phone can be an asset or it can be a liability. Okay. You can use your phone just to scroll on social media. Then it's a liability. It's costing you money. It's taking your time. The average people, like the average person, they spend like 5 hours a day scrolling on social media or watching TV or both. The average person, 5 hours a day, guys. Now, you could turn that same phone into an asset by using your phone to build a business. That's what I'm showing you how to do today. So if you want to learn more about this, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. I'm going to give you a free guide. Just check your spam or your junk folder, promotions folder, for the word blueprint. Okay. And it's going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day, which is $27,000 a month. It's $328,000 a year. Over time, guys. It's not overnight, right? It's over time. It's a process. So this guide that I'm going to give you is going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. It's going to step-by-step guide. And if you want to start this business, just get started. You get started, you set up your system, which you can do in like 1 to 2 days. You plug into our community, you introduce yourself, you go into the classroom, You watch the getting started training. You plug into our 90-day success sprint because we're showing you how to make 30K in 90 days inside of our community. You get like a daily training from a millionaire, and she's coaching you to make 30K in 90 days. Daily training, guys, from a millionaire. Are you getting trained daily from a millionaire right now? I am. It's fun. It's fun, guys. Like, if you want to be wealthy, you got to hang out with wealthy people. So we have wealthy people inside of our community, guys, and they train us, they mentor us, they coach us. Like-minded individuals, entrepreneurs, people that they just want time, and they want time and financial freedom. Okay, that's the kind of people that I hang out with. I hang out with entrepreneurs. I don't really hang out with people that are not entrepreneurs in general. I just don't, because I like to hang out with like-minded people. That's just me. I like to hang out with positive, like-minded people that are just like into self-development and building businesses and stuff like that. That's just who I prefer to hang out with. Okay. I hung out with broke people before, and it just didn't inspire me. It just didn't inspire me. And I don't like hanging out with negative people, because negative people, they have a problem for every single solution. Always. They always have a problem. They're always complaining. They're always whining. I don't like that. I'm just like, no. Okay. So who's ready, guys? Are you ready to change your life? Are you ready? Or because if you don't change anything in your life, nothing's going to change. You already know this, guys. If you don't change anything in your life, nothing's going to change. Okay. What's up? What's up, Tay? So just go here, Seven Figure Monk, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com, right? Just put your email in, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. I'm going to send you a free guide. It's the Freedom Blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. So all you got to do is this. You just got to set up your business. Okay. You get your business set up, takes like 1 to 2 days. We show you how to do that step by step. You plug into our community, you introduce yourself. Okay. You're just like, hey, I'm new here. Tell people why you started your business, and then just watch the pin posts. And then after you get your business set up, guys, we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Okay. And our top selling product sells for $900, 900 buckaroos. So now put it this way. Is it full-time? It can be full-time. It can be part-time. Most people, they do it part-time at first, especially in the beginning, because most people, they have jobs. They start this business because they want to make more money, so they can quit their job. They want more time. They want more money. That's why most people start this business, myself included. I wanted more time. I wanted more money. I was sick of being overworked and underpaid because my company cut my pay in half. I went from living kind of comfortably and then to living very uncomfortably really fast, guys. Is this available in the Philippines? Yeah, it's available in the Philippines. It's a global business. That's what I love about this. It's global, guys. Like, you can do this from any part of the world. All you need is Wi-Fi. You need your phone. You need 2 hours a day. Okay, that's it. 2 hours a day, guys. So what do we do? We do every day. What do we do every day? We do attraction marketing. Okay, so basically you create 3 pieces of content. You post it to social media, right? You can also go live. You can also copy, paste, and post free ads. Okay, we do this to attract customers to us. And since it's a global business, you can get customers from any part of the world. You can get customers in your country, you can get customers outside of your country, and you get paid in American dollars. Like, we have people from all over the world doing this business, guys. Yeah, I can tell you, I go live every day, guys. So make sure you tap the screen. Make sure to follow me because I go live every single day. I'm just like, my whole mission in life is to make millions of dollars, live a life of freedom, and help other people do the same. That's like, one of my missions. I got different missions, but that's one of them. Okay. I'm all in with my business, guys. Like, I'm all in. That's my mission. So if you want to be part of this mission, you can also do this too, guys. You can join the mission. The mission is to get rich and help other people get rich. It's a fun mission, guys. If you choose to accept it. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, right? Sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go there, put your email in, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. I'm going to give you a blueprint. It's going to be like, hey, here's your blueprint. You check it out. You read the information. There's a freedom guide. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. It's going to break it down for you exactly what you need to do to make 10K in 30 days, guys. Now imagine if you made 10K in 30 days. How would you feel? Drop it in the comments, guys. How would you feel? Let's just like close your eyes for a second. Picture $10,000 in your bank account. Like, how would you feel? Like, pretty good, right? Pretty good. How would you spend that money? right? You got to have a vision, guys. You got to know what you want. Like every day I think about how much money I want to see in my bank account. And then I imagine like, okay, how am I going to spend that money? I do this every single day. It's like part of my meditations. So you got to have a vision. You got to be grateful for what you have while you pursue what you want. So you just got to get started. You set up your business. You follow our 2-hour workday. So once your business is set up, which you can set up in like 1 to 2 days, okay, you can get your business, you can get your whole system set up in 1 to 2 days, guys. This is like a business in a box, okay? Which means you don't have to create anything. We give you products, we give you a website, we give you a sales funnel, we give you a community for live, like for mentoring and support. You get mentoring and support inside of our community. You get mentored and coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners, okay? And then, yeah, you just got to get your business set up. You plug into the community, you introduce yourself, and then you follow this 2-hour workday that we teach. So once your business is set up, all you're doing every day, you're just posting content on social media, right? You're posting content, you're going live, you're posting free ads on high traffic websites. So you can do all of this and within like 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. Okay. So most people, they spend like 2 to 5 hours a day, either scrolling on their phone or watching TV or both. Okay. So instead of doing that for 5 hours a day, just dedicate 2 hours of your day to building your business so you can become wealthy and free. That's it. You got to sacrifice, guys. Do you do manifestation? Yeah, I'm all about it. I love manifestation. Like I read the book called The Science of Getting Rich. Like, so I focus on my vision, right? I think about what I want. Okay. I read books like that all the time. Like I'm all about manifestation. And we like the law of attraction, guys. Like whatever you think about, you attract. Okay. So if you're thinking about like how much money you want to make and you're thinking about how you want to spend that money, and if you're thinking about the person you want to be, well, that's what you're going to become. But if you're thinking about, things you don't like, that's what you're going to attract. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you think about, guys. Because we got like, I've heard somewhere we got like 70,000 thoughts in our mind every day. Right. And we're humans. So sometimes we think negative thoughts, but we gotta practice. We got to reprogram our conscious and our subconscious mind. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Like I do stuff like this, guys. It's called EFT tapping. All right. So I'll tap on different like little like they're like meridians in our body. Okay. So I'll do this like tapping every day and I'll say things like, I'm prospering every day. I'm growing in wealth and wisdom every day. My wealth is multiplying every day. And I'll say, I'm a money magnet. And then I'll picture how much money I want to see in my bank account. And I'll picture all the things I want to do with that money. It's part of my daily meditations, guys. Do you offer a job? Even better. See, what is a job, guys? Let's break it down. A job means just over broke. Okay. A job means you're exchanging your time for money. A job means you're selling your time for money. So who has a job? Drop a 1, guys. Who has a job? Drop a 1. If you have a job, drop a 2 if you don't have a job. Who has a job? Just to put it in perspective. How many of you have a job? 1, Victor. 2, no job. How do you survive? How do you make money if you have no job? Okay. So if you have a 1, guys, 1 means you have. 1 means you have a job. 2 means you don't have a job. Okay. Raise your hand if you're employed, not me. 2, no job. Okay. So if you said 1, guys, like how much are you selling your time for? Like how much are you selling your time for? Like are you selling your time for $10 an hour, $20 an hour? Because that's what you're doing at a job, guys. You're selling your time for money. You're exchanging your time for money. Your employer is paying you money they're paying you money based on how much time you give them. So are you selling your time for $10 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour? That's what you're doing, guys. So 1 for 10 hours. So if you're an entrepreneur like me, that means you're building businesses so you can work whenever you want to work. You can make as much money as you want to make. And then you have systems in place so you can make money at any time. You can earn passive income. You can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything, right? Draining, yeah. Jobs are horrible, okay, in my personal opinion. Now, some people love their jobs, so cool. If you love your job, cool. But if you don't like your job, yeah, it's draining and toxic. Yeah, for most people, it's horrible. That was me, guys. Like my company cut my pay, and I hated it. Like I hated my life. I hated my life because I was working all the time. Even though I was working from home, guys, I was working like so much, like 6 to 8 hours a day, and I wasn't getting paid well. And I couldn't do anything. And I just hated it so much. I got so sick of it. That's when I decided to go online to figure out how to make money. Okay. And that's how I found this blueprint. Long story short, I tried many ways to make money online. I tried affiliate marketing, I tried MLM. But the problem with affiliate marketing and MLM is they give you like really tiny commissions. And I didn't make a lot of money doing that either because they didn't have very good training. They didn't teach us how to market the right way. See, guys, this blueprint, we teach you how to market the right way. I don't have much time for myself and a small salary. Yeah, Chris, I understand. I get that. That's why I started my business. That's exactly why I started my business. I reached that breaking point. I was like, enough of this. I got to figure something else out. I don't want this life. I don't want this life. I finally reached that breaking point. Sometimes you got to hit that breaking point because some people, they don't hit that breaking point. They're comfortable, right? Even though they're not getting paid a lot, even though they're overworked and underpaid, they're still comfortable enough that they don't care. But I reached a point where I wasn't comfortable anymore. I hit that breaking point. So I went online with a mission to figure out how to make money. And that's how I found this blueprint, guys. So it shows you how to make $900 or more in a day, which is $27,000 a month. It's $328,000 a year. Okay. And all you got to do is get started, set up your business. And once your business is set up, then all you got to do is follow this 2-hour workday. Okay. So we teach people how to get their income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. So basically, you're marketing your business, you're promoting your business for 2 hours a day. So what are the strategies we teach? We teach attraction marketing. Okay. So you don't have to call people, you don't have to cold message people. You just got to post content on social media. 3 pieces of content a day takes about 30 minutes, right? You can also go live. So at first, maybe you're not comfortable going live. Just go live for like 10 minutes, get more comfortable, and then start building it up, right? And then you can also copy and paste free ads, and you post them to these high traffic websites. Okay, free ads. That's what you do. Now, you can do that however you want. Some people just post content. Some people go live and post content. Some people do all three. But you do it like 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Okay, so you can do this around your schedule. I don't want to work in a company who cannot pay overtime. Yeah, you don't want to work in a company at all, guys. You really don't. At the end of the day, that's not what you really want. What you really want is to be your own boss. What you really want is to make money in your sleep. What you really want is to work like 2 to 3 hours around your schedule and make as much money as possible. Okay. That's what you really want. That's freedom. That's time freedom. That's financial freedom, right? It's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. It happens over time. But here, like, listen to this. Our top selling product sells for 900. Okay. So let's say you get one sale a month. That's an extra 900 a month. That's an extra 10K a year. Okay. Is your company going to pay you an extra 10K a year? Probably not. My company never did that. They cut my pay. They didn't give me an extra 10K a year. Now let's say you make 2 sales a month. That's 20K a year, guys. 3 sales a month, 30K a year. Is your company going to pay you an extra 30K a year this year? Is that going to happen? Be honest. Probably not. Okay. So just do the math, guys. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. 10, like 4 sales a month, 40K, 10 sales a month, 100K a year. Now, how would that feel? Okay. What exactly do you need to do? This is work from home. This is work from anywhere. Actually, you can do this business from anywhere, guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put your email in. Okay. You can also click on this picture. If you're on TikTok, just click on my picture twice and you can stay in my live. Put your email in, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. I'm going to say, hi, here's your blueprint. Okay. You read the blueprint, you watch the videos, you look through the information. And then if you want to get started, you just get started. And then once you get started, you plug into the community, you introduce yourself, you get your system set up, which you can do in like 1 to 2 days. And then you just follow the blueprint. Follow the 2-hour workday. We're also going to tell you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Like what exactly you need to do for the first 7 days to get your first sale. Okay. Everything is step by step here, guys. It's all step by step. Plus, we're going to help you build your business. You get mentoring inside of our community. You get support. You get training. You get live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. It's crazy, guys. Like the amount of value that we offer here. I've never seen anything like this. It's beyond whatever I've seen, guys. You're getting a ton of value here. Okay. So yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from. My name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, born and raised Michigan, America. And I used to be a monk for 10 years, guys. That's why I'm known as the seven-figure monk. I used to be a monk, and then I searched for ways to make money online. I failed miserably until I found this blueprint, guys. Okay. I've actually made more money with this business than any other business I've tried. And I've tried many businesses, guys, but I failed. Okay. I failed miserably. I won't even lie about it. I spent more money than I made, but I learned some little lessons here and there. Okay. It led me to finding this. Vietnam, what's up? Philippines, yeah, Ghana, Kenya, international, Malaysia. Yeah, this is digital marketing, guys. It's one of the fastest growing industries. Okay. It's one of the fastest growing industries. And what we do is we promote digital products, digital programs inside of the e-learning industry, which is also $1 billion a day industry. It's education, it's information, it's training. So you're going to be learning like everything you need to know about digital marketing, sales, marketing, how to build an online business, attraction marketing, how to build your brand, how to do email marketing, how to make money in your sleep, automations, multiple streams of income. That's the kind of stuff you're going to be learning. So not only can you learn from these programs, but you can resell them and you earn 100% profit. So you can make $100, $300, $600, or $900 over and over again because these are digital programs, digital products, which means there's no shipping, there's no inventory, which is great, right? No shipping, no inventory, no monthly fees. You're going to have your own business, right? It's a business in a box. Okay. So you don't have to create anything. Everything's created for you. You just got to set it up. It takes 1 to 2 days, set it up, then just go to work. Go to work, guys. Posting content on social media, posting videos. Instead of just scrolling, start posting because that's where the money's at, guys. The money's in the posting. The money's not in the scrolling. It's in the posting. True story, right? So not only can you make money by attracting customers, but over time, guys, if you're posting content all the time, well, over time, like social media will pay you money just to post content, right? When you got enough subscribers on like YouTube or TikTok and you got enough like followers and people are watching your stuff, social media will pay you money just to post content. So the money's in the posting, guys. The money's not in the scrolling. Most people spend like 2 to 5 hours a day either scrolling on social media or watching TV or both. Okay. So instead of doing that, just just spend like 1 to 2 hours around your schedule, 1 to 3 hours, whatever, posting content. Okay. Post to get rich. That's what I like to say. What's the site name? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Like if you're on TikTok, you just go here, you just click on my picture, click on that picture twice. Okay. And then you can stay in my live. You put your email in, you check your spam, you check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. You're going to get an email from me. It's going to say like, hey, here's the blueprint. Okay. You check out all the information, you watch the videos. I'm going to be sending you a freedom blueprint guide that's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Okay. So you read through that, you check everything. And if you like it, just get started. And then once you get started, plug into our community, introduce yourself, go into the classroom and then watch and then plug into the success sprint because we're showing you how to make 30K in 90 days. So do all that stuff. And then you just start following the 2-hour workday. Okay. Well, actually, there's a training that shows you how to go from launch to profit in 7 days, how to get your first sale in 7 days. So you go through that training, you keep going through it until you get your first sale. And then after that, you're just following the 2-hour workday. So you're posting videos every day. You're going live. You're copying and pasting free ads on high traffic websites. That's what we teach, guys. It's called attraction marketing. And then you're attracting customers. You're building your email list. Okay. And then once people are inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time, right? They can buy from you at any time. Like I've had $1,800 days. I've made money in my sleep. I've made money while I'm doing other things because my business is automated. Like the whole business is fully automated, guys. So it's doing 90% of the work for you. It's semi-passive income. It means you're doing a little bit of work and then your automations are doing the rest of the work for you. So the work that you're doing, you're just posting content on social media. You're just copying and pasting free ads. You're just going live. You can break it up however you want to do it. You can do like 3 pieces of content, 30 minutes here, copy, paste ads, 30 minutes there. You can go live, 30 minutes, hour, whatever. Or you can just post content and go live, right? But you got to post content because you got to build that social media presence. Okay, you got to build that brand. Okay. People are going to know you. People are going to be like, okay, you're going to be building that brand, guys. Like, what's my brand? It's 7-Figure Monk. Okay. So after a while, people are gonna be like, oh, that's a 7-figure monk because my brand is going to be built. I'm building my brand, guys. I already got my hat. Now I can just get my shirts. That's my brand, guys. So we're going to teach you how to build your own brand. See, a lot of people, they walk around and they wear other people's brands, like Nike or something. People wear like Nike hats. Is that their brand? No, that's Nike. So we're going to teach you how to build your own brand, guys. Like people walk around like billboards promoting other people's products. I'm not like saying like that's a bad thing, but that's just what people are doing. So just go here, 7-figure monk. Okay, 7figuremonk.com. If you're on TikTok, just click on my picture, click on the link, and then just put your email in, check the spam, check your promotions folder for my email. Okay. Watch the videos, read all the information. And if you're ready to get started, get started. If you have questions, you can reply to my emails at any time. Okay. You can reply to my emails and then I will respond. That's the only way to communicate with me, guys. You can communicate with me on my lives or through my emails. I don't DM people. I will never DM you. Keep that in mind. Okay. Because there's a lot of fake accounts out there. They create fake accounts of me and then they DM you and they're trying to trick you. Okay. They're trying to, they're trying to cheat you. So you got to be careful because that's what they do, guys. This is a whole thing going on. They create fake accounts and then, what they'll do, there'll be like a fake account of me and they'll be watching this live. And then after the live, they're going to try to DM you. Okay. And they're going to try to, cheat you. So be careful. I will never DM you. The only way you can communicate with me is through my emails. So like we don't teach, like you don't have to DM people, guys. You don't have to call people. Only communicate with people through your email list. That's the most professional way and it's the safest. Okay. DMs are crazy. I don't spend time. I will never DM you. I don't even go in my DMs anymore because I know what's going on. There's just fake accounts. There's just scammers or spammers. I don't hang out there. You'll never find me there. So just go here, 7figuremonk.com. Do you fire Filipinos? Do I fire them? No, I don't fire them. I teach people like this is not a job, guys. I'm teaching you how to be an entrepreneur. Okay. I'm teaching you how to build your own business. You're going to have your own business instead of working for other people. See, basically, most people either they work for other people and they build their business and they build their dreams and they make them rich, or you can be an entrepreneur and you can build your business and you can make yourself rich. Okay. You can do both. So you can do this part-time because you only need like 2 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day around your schedule, posting videos, posting content on social media. A lot of people, guys, they'll be at their job. And while they're at their job, they'll be posting videos or on their break, they'll go live. Okay. They'll be building this business while they're at their job because they want to get out of that job. That's why they do it. And many people have, guys. Like many people have been like, they went from doing this part-time to doing this full-time. But even if you're doing this full-time, it's still 2 to 3 hours a day. If you want to do more, you can do more. It's up to you. Like some people, they like to do more. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. But this isn't work to me. This is fun, right? Like I enjoy building businesses. I enjoy getting better every day. That's like I enjoy it. It's fun for me. So I don't mind putting a little bit, like putting some extra time in here and there. But I usually like I don't go over like 2 to 3 hours in general. I don't. Sometimes I will. Sometimes I'll go live multiple times and then I'll go longer. But I don't mind doing that. Like for me, it's fun. Jobs, my job that I worked at, it was never fun. It was always work. It was always exhausting. Like I would go into work and then I'd be like, man, when is this over? I kept looking at the clock. Like, get me out of here. Okay. But with this business, guys, like I don't even like sometimes the time is passing by and I don't even realize it because time flies when you're having fun, right? Like sometimes I'll go live for an hour and a half and I won't even realize that the time is passing because like I get in the zone. So if you want to learn more, just go here, 7figuremonk.com. Go there, guys. If you're on TikTok, if you click on the picture twice, just go to my link, put your email in, check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint. Okay. And then just get started. Plug into the community, introduce yourself, and go into the classroom. And then we're doing a 90-day success sprint. So we're going to show you how to make 30K in 90 days. Now imagine if you made 30K in 90 days, guys. Like how would you use that money? Like, what would you do with that money? Would you like pay off debts? Maybe invest, maybe save, maybe, buy some things that you want to buy. Just think about it. What kind of work do you offer? This is digital marketing, guys. It's one of the fastest growing industries in the world. So basically, digital marketing means you're selling things online. Okay. Every business in the world, they sell things, guys. They sell products, opportunities, or services. Every single business in the world. So you're going to have your own business. So you're going to be selling digital products. But the website is doing the selling for you. The website that we give you is doing the selling for you. The sales funnel that we give you is doing the selling for you. Okay. So you're not even really doing the selling. What you're doing is you're just promoting your business. You're just marketing your business. And then you're building your email list. You're sending people to your link. Am I selling a course? No, this is better than a course. It's like a course plus there's live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. So it's considered a program. That's the difference between a course and a program, is that like you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners. So not only do you get the training like that's inside of the course, but you also get the live mentoring, okay, which makes it superior. Because most of these courses out there, they don't have mentoring, they don't have a community, they don't have support. So you purchase a course and then you go through the course and then you're on your own. Good luck, right? And most of the courses, they're outdated because if they don't update the course, then that information is going to be outdated very fast. But we're always adding new stuff to our program. Okay. We're always adding new trainings because digital marketing always changes. Social media always changes. So you gotta keep up to date with all the trends, what's going on in the industry. Because if you don't keep up to date with the trends, you're gonna miss out. Jellyfish. Is it applicable in the Philippines? Yeah, it's a global business, guys. And you get paid in American dollars. Okay. So if you're living outside of America, you get paid in American dollars, you earn 100% profit. So this is an all-in-one business in a box. It's like a turnkey business, which means you don't have to create anything. Everything's created for you. We give you 4 different digital products. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, or 900 over and over again. Okay. Plus we give you a website. Plus we give you a sales funnel. Everything you need to be successful. Training, community, support, like everything you need to be successful. You just got to get your business set up, plug into our community, introduce yourself, and then go through the training and start following the 2-hour workday. Okay. So once you get your business set up, guys, you're following a 2-hour workday. You create 3 pieces of content a day. You post it to social media, talking videos, right? You can do faceless. You can do like 7-second videos with words on the screen, like relatable words that are going to connect with your perfect customer. Like we're going to teach you how to create your perfect, like how to like market to your perfect customer. LLC, you don't need an LLC in the beginning. You don't need that. You don't need any of that. You can do that later. In the beginning, you don't need it. You don't need that. So you just need Wi-Fi, your phone, 2 hours a day, guys. Like most of the stuff, my business, I mainly build my business from my phone. I have a laptop too, so I use it for certain things. Like right now, guys, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. So I got my laptop over here. That's why I keep looking. If you like, why is this guy looking like this? That's because I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. So I got my laptop here and I got my phone here. Okay. That's how I do things. Because if you go live on YouTube, YouTube saves your lives, right? So people can watch your lives over and over again. If you go live on TikTok, well, it's once your live is finished, it's finished. That's it. But there's something cool about TikTok. Like you can post the highlights from your live, guys. So that could be a piece of content. Like you can post the highlights from your live as a piece of your content, right? So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. If you're on TikTok, if you click on this picture twice, it will take you to the link in my bio, right? Just put your best email in, check your spam, check your promotions folder. Okay. Read through the information, watch the videos, and if you have any questions, you reply to my emails. And you can unsubscribe at any time, guys. There's no pressure. This is a rejection-free business. So you never have to hear the word no. Why? Because you're building your email list. And then people, either they're going to buy from you or they're going to unsubscribe from your email list. That's it. So it's a rejection-free business because you're not cold messaging people. You're not getting on the phone with people. We don't teach that. So you never have to hear the word no. Because if you get on the phone with people and you try to do sales calls, you're going to get a lot of rejection, right? If you try to slide into people's DMs and cold message them, you're going to get a lot of rejection. If you do cold emails and you try to email people you don't know, you're going to get a lot of rejection. So we don't teach that stuff, guys. It's a rejection-free business. What's up, Yoke Man? So yeah, just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go here. If you click on my picture twice, just go there, put your email in, and all the information will be sent to you. There's 2 videos to watch, okay? And guys, once you're inside of my automations, understand that the same automations that I use are the same automations that you get to use, okay? The website, the sales funnel, the capture page, the emails, right? I've added my own emails, right? But we start you off with 30 emails as well. You get 30 emails to start off with. These are high converting emails created by millionaires, okay? High converting emails. This is a high converting system. This is a high converting sales funnel. So you just want to build that email list. And then once people are in part of your automations, they can buy from you at any time, guys. Okay. Now we teach you how to do all this stuff. We teach you how to do email marketing. Like you're going to learn all this stuff. You're going to learn about sales. You're going to learn about marketing. And then everything that you learn inside of this program, guys, you can use it for any other business in the future, right? We also teach you how to build multiple streams of income, promote multiple offers inside of your email list, create your own communities, even all kinds of things. And we're always adding more stuff, right? So this is like the ultimate learning and earning platform that I've ever seen. So you're learning and you're earning, guys. You earn while you learn. You don't have to be perfect to get sales, guys. You don't have to be perfect. You just got to be consistent, and you got to share your story. Like we're going to teach you how to share your story. You're taking people on your journey. You're sharing your story, and then you're sharing the business with people. Okay. Like you're selling, but you're not selling in a pushy way. We're teaching you how to do attraction marketing. So you're selling, but your website is doing the selling. Your sales funnel is doing the selling. Okay. You're just attracting customers by posting content, by going live, by copying and pasting free ads. It's called attraction marketing. You can look it up. You can look it up. You can read about it. It's called attraction marketing, guys. It's the best way to do it because it's the easiest. You don't have to chase people down. People are going to find you. You're going to attract people to you, right? And our top selling product sells for 900. Okay. You get one sale a month. That's an extra 10K a year. Is your job going to pay you an extra 10K a year? Probably not. Are you going to get a 10K bonus this year from your job? Probably not. They could fire you. I mean, let's be real. Like they could fire you. Did my job cut my pay in half, guys? Jobs aren't safe. Okay. They're not safe, especially with AI. AI is coming in hot, guys. So AI could replace you. AI could replace your job. It could happen, guys. AI is coming in hot. And we teach you how to use AI too, guys. We teach you how to use ChatGPT to build your business. Okay. So just go here, 7-figure monk, guys, 7-figure monk, right? If you click on this picture on a TikTok, just go to the link in my bio, put in your best email, check your junk, check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint, because sometimes emails go there. Yeah. Any questions, guys? Make sure if you're new here, if you're brand new, just tap the screen, share the live, follow me, because I go live once or twice a day. So guys, I'm gonna be building my business with you. I'm also building my business, so I also help you. Like I'm in the trenches, guys, building my business every day. And I'll help you. The community will help you build your business too. You just got to get started. Okay. We're all part of the community, guys. We're like a family. Okay. So you can connect with other people in the community. We got 50,000 people inside of our community. Why did 50,000 people join our community? Because they saw the value. Okay. Value attracts. I've been in other opportunities before, and I've never seen the kind of growth that we've had. Like we went from like when I joined this community, guys, we only had 9,000 people in our community. That was last year. Now we have over 50,000 people. Why? Because value attracts. Okay. I've been in other businesses where like the community like gets stuck at like 5,000 people for years. It's a difference. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com, right? Go there. You got any questions? Let me know. You got any questions, my friends? And let me know where you're watching from. Drop it in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. My name is Dan. If you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. Born and raised. I lived in New York City too for a while. I was a monk for 10 years. That's a long story. I was a monk for 10 years, guys. But then one day I was like, okay, I don't want to be a monk anymore. Because I understand now balance is important. You need a balance, right? You need spirituality, you need financial, you need mental, you need a balance of everything. Right? I was all about spiritual, but then I was neglecting the financial. And then that was a problem. So you need everything, guys. You need a balance. What's up, Miss Q? Philippines in the house, guys. You gotta join this in the Philippines. You gotta take over the Philippines with this business because you get paid in American dollars. You earn 100% profit. Our top selling product sells for 900. One sale a month. That's an extra 10K a year. 2 sales a month, an extra 20K a year. 3 sales a month is an extra 30K a year. What can you do with an extra 30K a year in the Philippines? Can you live a pretty comfortable life with 30K a year, American dollars? Can you live a comfortable life with that? What about 40K? What about 50? See, guys, you got to just focus on getting better every day. You're scaling your business, right? It's a business. You're scaling it. Okay. You can buy a house. Is it like Upwork? No, this is digital marketing, guys. Okay. This is an all-in-one business in a box. So you're going to have your own business. You're going to be a business owner. You're going to be a CEO, right? You're going to have your own products, website, sales funnel, community. That's the cool thing, guys. You have a community that's going to support you, train you, and support you. You get mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Okay. So although you're in business for yourself, you don't have to build your business by yourself, right? You got support, you got training, mentoring, coaching. 6 years working with US people. So for 30K, you can buy a house. Yeah. See, that's life-changing, guys. And people have done this. You know, people in our community, I've seen them. They've bought houses because of this business, because they've been able to build their business and they made enough money to buy houses. They've been able to quit their jobs. Okay. They've been able to travel more. They've been able to spend more time with their family. They've been able to buy cool things because of this business, right? Ask yourself, like how much money can you make at your job? Is it a dead end? Like, is it a dead end job? I realized my job, it was a dead end job. They cut my pay in half and there was no way I would ever be wealthy at that job. I realized that. That's why I started my business, because I knew there's no way. And I had a choice. I could get another job. That's what a lot of people do. They get like 1, 2, 3 jobs just to survive, guys. That's not freedom. If you're working 40 plus hours a week at your job, that's not freedom, guys. You're selling your time for money. Okay. You're selling your time for money. They're paying you for your time. $10 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour, whatever it is. You are literally selling your time for money. That's not freedom, guys. Yeah, you're a nurse. Yeah. We have a lot of people that are nurses or were nurses or are nurses. So you guys, you can do this business around your job. That's the thing. Like, you only need like 2 hours a day. Okay. You just post content on social media. Like, some people, they're at their job, they're posting content, or on their break, they're going live. Okay. And then once they make enough money, they quit their job. That's happened to a lot of people. Do you hire worldwide? Yeah, it's a global business, guys. That's what I love about this. Like, we're helping people from all over the world. Okay. So now you get to help people from all over the world, guys, because financial stress, it's a real thing. Look it up. Look up like the problems that financial stress causes. It ruins relationships. It ruins mental health. It ruins people's lives because they're struggling. Okay. They're overworked and they're underpaid. Okay. Oof. I'm actually getting emotional just thinking about that. I don't know why that just hit me hard. I'm getting emotional just thinking about like what people are going through and what I've been through. It sucks. You know, there's some people, they don't even care if they wake up because the financial stress is so bad. Is it okay? Yeah, most of the business I just use with my phone, guys. I just, like, all you got to do is post 3 pieces of content a day. You go live, you post free ads, copy paste. Okay. So you just got to focus on getting better every day, and we're going to help you. Okay. 1 sale a month. Like, let's say you have a $900 product, right? 1 sale a month, that's an extra 10K a year. 2 sales, 20K, 3 sales, 30K. And there's no limit to how many sales you can get. Okay. So just go here, 7figuremonk.com. 7figuremonk.com. Just go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. And then if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. I always respond to my emails, guys. That's the only way to communicate with me. I don't do DMs. I don't do calls, only through email. But I always respond to my emails, guys. And then once you get started with the business, I will always respond to my emails. Okay. And then sometimes I do like Zoom calls. Like, I'll do Zoom calls. Like, so like we can jump on a Q&A. I do those time to time. Okay. So like, I'm helping you build your business. We're in this together, guys. We're in this together. You don't have to build your business alone. Plus there's like, you don't even need my help. Honestly, you don't even need my help because you get mentoring, you get coaching inside of our community. Okay. From 6 and 7 figure income earners, you get that. Plus we're doing a 90-day run. So you get daily trainings from a millionaire, and they're going to show you how to make 30K in 90 days. So every day you're going to get a little training. It's like a video. It's like 2 to 5 minutes. And it's going to be dealing with like mindset, strategy, maybe what to post, on that day. So you're going to know exactly what you need to post to attract customers, guys. Plus, we do live events. We go on cruises. We have meetups. We do all this stuff. It's cool. It's a lot of fun, guys. It's actually a lot of fun. And you have the potential, over time to become very wealthy, right? Over time, guys, it's a process. Nothing happens overnight. It's a process. But, everyone's learning curve is different. Some people join this business and they just crush it. They make a lot of money fast. Other times it just takes a little longer. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, right? Just click on this picture. But you just have to spend like 2 hours a day, guys. You don't have to stress yourself out. 2 hours a day, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. You can do more, but you gotta be consistent with the 2-hour workday. You looks like AI. Well, I'm not. Nothing compares to Bitcoin. Okay. Yeah, I mean, can you make money with Bitcoin? Yeah, but you can lose money too. It's a risky thing, guys. It's a risky thing. I know people, man, you know what? I know someone, they had $10 million worth of Bitcoin. Okay. And then one day they woke up and they went to check their account and all of it was gone, guys. They got hacked. $10 million. Are you kidding me? They got hacked, guys. That's the only problem with crypto. Can you make money with it? Of course. You can make money with it, pretty much anything. But they got hacked, guys. Can you imagine losing $10 million? Like you go in to look at your account and your money's gone. That happened to somebody I know. So that's the only problem with that. It's a little risky. But can you make money with it? Of course. But this is digital marketing, guys. So all you need is Wi-Fi. You need your phone. You need 2 hours a day. That's it. How to apply and what are the qualifications? Is it okay to apply? Yeah, you don't need experience, guys. You don't need experience. Like you could have no experience whatsoever with this. And sometimes that's a good thing because you're learning from scratch. Like you don't have bad habits. Like there's some people, they've been doing digital marketing for a lot of years, but they have really bad habits. Okay. So if you start from scratch, sometimes that's a good thing. So just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay. sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go here, click on the picture. If you click on this picture twice, guys, you can stay in my live. Okay. Go to the link, put in your best email. And if you have any questions, you reply to my email. So there's going to be 2 videos you can watch. Now these videos are going to answer the questions for you. There's going to be a free PDF. It's called the Freedom Blueprint. Okay. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. So you want to read through all this stuff. Even if just by reading through this stuff, you're going to learn a lot. Damn, 900 USD, too good to be true. Well, if you think like that, then like how long do you want to say like everything is too good to be true? Because if you always say that, then you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities. In my opinion, it's too good to pass up. It's not too good to be true because let me show you. One sec. I'm going to show you something. Okay. I'll show you real time, guys. Real time. Inside of our community, I'm going to show you some real wins. Okay. Show you proof that people are making money. People are making money every day because we have 50,000 people in our community. So people are making money literally every day. So the cool thing is once you're inside of our community, you can share these wins, right? You can screenshot these wins and you can be like, hey, look, check out what's going inside of check out the wins inside of our community that people are having by following our blueprint. Okay. So look, James, he just posted this 3 minutes ago, guys. $900 ding from a YouTube video, right? 900. Okay. I can't afford 900. Well, there's 4 different options. You can get started with 100, 300, 600, or 900, plus $39 for your website, 0 monthly fees. One-time investment, guys. One time. And you just got to get 1 sale to get your investment back. Okay. So James, $900, guys, from a YouTube video. This program works. 900 from one of my YouTube videos talking about the Faceless Empire bonus training. Welcome aboard to the new member. I love this program and I am so happy I decided to get started. Okay. I'm just reading this, guys. How's the payment made? Yeah. So you're going to connect your payment processor or your payment gateway to your website. Okay. We show you how to set it up. You can set this up in like 1 to 2 days. So you need some kind of payment processor, right? Some payment gateway. So you need that like PAY, PAL. Square, Stripe, whatever you can use. I don't know what works in your country. Whatever payment processor you can connect to your website, that's how you receive your payments. Okay. So you get paid instantly through your website. You get paid 100% profit paid directly to you. Okay. So there's no middleman, right? Because this is not affiliate marketing. This is not MLM. So you don't have to wait to get paid. You get paid instantly directly to you. It's your business. Even though you didn't have to create anything, guys, you have your own business. It's kind of like a franchise, right? Like everything's already created for you. Turnkey business, right? That's what a turnkey business. It means everything's already created. You just got to step in and start promoting it. Okay. How can I apply? Just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay. sevenfiguremonk.com. Just click on my picture, guys. Click on the face twice, and then just put your best email in. Check your spam or promotions. Okay. And if you get started, just get started, set up your system, plug into our community, introduce yourself, and then go into the classroom. And we're doing a 90-day success sprint. So we're showing you how to make 30K in 90 days. So you want to go in there. That's what you got to do. I'm going to show you more wins, guys. Look, $900 while at the hospital. Check it out. $900 while at the hospital, guys. Okay. This is from following our blueprint. Okay. Thank you for this opportunity. This is the power of automation. 10K in June. It might seem like things are slow, but the key is consistency and don't give up. This is just the beginning. God is faithful. Thank you. Yeah, guys, you got to be consistent and you got to keep a positive mindset. Okay. You got to keep a positive mindset. Don't get negative. Some people get negative. Don't get negative. Be positive and just post content. And just understand you're planting seeds. Every time you post a piece of content on social media, that content's out there working for you 24/7. And then you have automations in the background. That's how we earn passive income. That's how we make money while we're sleeping. She made money while she was at the hospital, guys. She was at the hospital and she made $900 while she was at the hospital. So just go here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you're on TikTok, just click on this picture, click on the link, put your best email in, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. And then if you have questions, you reply to my emails. Go through, watch the videos, watch the PDF. Read the PDF. It's going to show you, it's a freedom blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Just read that PDF, guys, because just by reading that PDF, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot about how this business works, how digital marketing works. Okay. So that's another win. Let's read another one. I like to read these wins, guys. And the cool thing is, once you're inside of this business, you can make a post on social media, right? Like you could screenshot this. I'll just give you a little example. You could screenshot this. This is a piece of content, okay? This is how you attract customers. Because people like to see wins. People like to see testimonials. I actually joined this business because I saw some of the wins inside of our community. That's why I joined this business, guys. So that's proof right there. See, look. See this win? You could screenshot this and then you make a post. Like, quick shout out to Yavani. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Quick shout out to Yavani, whatever. $900 while at the hospital. She did this by following our blueprint. So if you want to learn more about this blueprint that we're following to have $900 days, comment ready. I would love to share it with you. You see, guys, that's a piece of content. You can post that over and over again, guys. Like, because there's countless wins inside of our community. Every day you could post a win if you want. You would never run out of content. Every day you could post a win. Like one piece of content could be about like the wins in the community. One piece of content could be like you're sharing your story a little bit. And then you're talking about, the business, what you're learning, what you're doing. Okay. That could be another piece of content. The third piece of content, it could be like a video with words on the screen, like a 5 to 7 second video with words on the screen. There you go, guys, every day. Right? One is a win. One is about your story and what you're learning, what you're doing. And then another one is like a 5-second video with words on the screen. Boom. I need 900 to start. There's 4 different options. So you can get started with 100, 300, 600, or 900. Okay. Plus $39 for your website, because we give you this website, guys. Let me show you this website here. We give you this. You don't have to create this. This is an all-in-one business in a box, right? So people can go to your website and they can buy the 100, the 300, the 600, or the 900. Okay. And every time they purchase, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. 100% profit, guys. Most businesses, they don't earn 100% profit. right? If you're doing affiliate marketing, they like every business in general, they earn around 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay. Affiliate marketing, MLM, drop shipping, e-commerce, you name it, they earn around 10 to 30% profit per sale. Sometimes more, sometimes less, right? But with this business, we earn 100% profit. Okay. Some people are doing like Shopify and they're doing e-commerce and they're selling random things. Like they're selling whatever, shirts, hats, makeup, whatever. And then they're only earning like 10 to 30% profit per sale. Like I don't want to do that because it's more work and it's less profit. Why would I want to do that? I like to, earn more and work less. That's what I prefer to do. We have a 2-hour workday, guys. You earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. And you're just promoting these programs. And these programs are like educational programs, guys. E-learning. Okay. E-learning programs. So it's going to teach you everything you need to know about sales, marketing, building a business, automations, email marketing, branding, all the fundamentals that you need to know. And once you master these fundamentals, guys, you can promote anything in the future. Once you understand the fundamentals of sales and marketing, you can literally promote anything you want in the future. Doesn't matter. So you got to learn this stuff. So you get to use this website, guys, and you become certified. See, you become a certified reseller and you earn 100% profit. How much do we pay to start? Yeah, there's a one-time investment, guys. One time. How many times? One time. No monthly fees. Okay, so check it out. You can get started for $900, 600, 300, or 100, plus $39 for your website. Okay, 0 monthly fees. And all you got to do is get one sale, right? And then you get your investment back. So let's say you started at the 900. Okay, you got one sale for 900, then your business is basically free. And then everything after that is profit. So you get 2 sales, you're basically up 1,800. Well, you're basically up 900. Okay, 2 sales, you're up 900 basically. All right. All you got to do is get 2 sales. And then you're in profit mode. We like to say profit mode. That means you're in profit, guys. And then every sale after that is profit. 100%. So you're just stacking the dough. Okay. 2 sales, guys. So you got to believe in yourself. See, some people won't start this business because they don't think they can get 2 sales. And if you think you can't, you can't. That's a mindset. That's a mindset issue, guys. That's a mindset issue. Like if you don't think you can do it, then that's a problem. You got to believe in yourself, right? Plus we help you, we support you to get your sales, guys. You're not doing this by yourself. You don't have to figure everything out by yourself. You got a community. You got 50,000 people that have your back. Okay. 50,000 people. You got live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners, right? You got daily training from a millionaire. Like what else do you need? Like, honestly, like, I don't think we can do anything else. Like, what else can we do? Like, seriously, like, what else can we possibly do? Can we do mentoring every day? But that's like too much. Come on. We need a break. 2 to 3 times a day, two to 3 times a week is plenty, guys. Like, I don't even go to all the live mentoring calls. I won't lie, because I don't even go to all the calls. Like, I'll go to I'll go to some, but some I don't go to. And sometimes, and you can watch the replays, guys. You can watch the replays. So you're going to have an abundance of training. You're going to have abundance of mentoring. You're going to have an abundance of coaching, right? But you got to take action. You got to do it. If you don't do it, nothing's going to happen. If you don't change anything in your life, guys, nothing's going to change. If you don't change things, nothing's going to change. Everything's going to stay the same. So do you want to be in the same place that you are right now next year? Ask yourself that. Do you want to be in the same place that you are right now next year? Or would you rather have, more skills, more time, more money? Well, the only way that's going to happen is if you do different things. It's the only way it's going to happen, guys. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in the same exact spot. That's the worst thing. You don't want to be stuck in the same exact spot, guys. That means you're not making progress. Life is all about making progress, okay? Spiritually, financially, mentally, physically. That's what life's all about, in my personal opinion. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. I'm from the Philippines. I'm working, student. I want to try work at home. So how to apply, sir? Thank you. What's up, Maurice? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk, okay? sevenfiguremonk.com. If you click on this picture, just go to the link in my bio, put your email in, all right? Put in your best email, check the spam, check the promotions folder for the word blueprint, okay? If you have any questions, you can reply to my emails at any time. Just reply, hit reply, and then you can communicate with me directly. That's how we communicate with people, guys. You always tell people, once you start this business, just tell people, if you have any questions, just email me. That's the best way to build a business, guys. You don't want to be in the DMs. There's too many spammers. There's too many scammers hanging out in the DMs. You don't want to do that. You don't want to call people. It's a waste of time. So you just tell people straight up, email me. If you have questions, email me. That way you're saving yourself time, guys. Because if you're jumping on sales calls, if you're doing DMs, you're just wasting so much time there. And it's not fun. The whole point of this business, guys, is to earn more and work less. That's why we have a 2-hour workday. You just got to post content every day, go live. You can post free ads. That's what we teach. So you're posting content, you're attracting customers to you. Because every business in the world needs customers, guys. Every business advertises. Every business markets. Even the businesses that are making millions and billions of dollars, they advertise. Amazon advertises. They make so much money. Apple advertises. They make so much money. So many companies advertise, guys, because they want to get customers, right? So what's up, Arian? Yo. So if you guys are new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. Born and raised. I used to live in New York City too, but then I moved back to Michigan because it's more chill. It's more peaceful. New York's a little chaotic. I like New York and all, but it's a little chaotic. I like my peace. Peace, guys. Peace. Peace in the universe. World peace, guys. World peace. What are you doing to make the world a better place, guys? Ask yourself. What are you doing every day to make the world a better place? Are you part of the problem or are you part of the solution? Be part of the solution, guys. Be part of the solution. Are you still hiring? This is not a job, guys. This is better than a job, because job means overworked and underpaid. Job means you're selling your time for money. So how much are you selling your time for your job, guys? Are you selling your time for $10 an hour, 20, 30, if you're lucky, 40, if you're really lucky, 50 or up? Either way, guys, you're selling your time for money. You're basically a paid servant. That's what a job is. Another name for job is just over broke. You will never get wealthy at a job. The only way you're going to get wealthy is by assets. You got to invest in assets. Okay. That's the only way you're going to get wealthy. Assets are real estate, a business like this. This is an asset. Stocks, crypto. These are all assets. Precious metals, gold, silver. That's the only way you're ever going to get wealthy, guys. It's a fact. So you got to spend your money on assets. Education, guys, that's an asset. See, if you learn these skills inside of this community, you learn the skills to market and sell, and you end up making thousands or millions of dollars. That's called an asset. You spend money on something that makes you more money. You spend money on something that puts more money into your pocket. Okay. And liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. $4 per hour. Someone hired me and it's been 8 months. Yeah. So you're selling your time for $4 an hour. So if you work 8 hours a day, you make $32. Yeah, that's not going to get you wealthy, obviously. So you gotta start a side hustle. That's the only way you're going to get wealthy, guys. You got to start a side hustle. And then whatever profits you make, then over time you invest in other things too. You got to diversify your income, right? Some money should be saved. Some money should be invested. You got to diversify your income. Okay. You got to study wealth. Read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad will help you a lot with your money mindset. You got to work on that money mindset, guys. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich. Really good books. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Millionaire Success Habits. These books will help you. You got to study wealth, guys. Like if you want to be wealthy, you got to study wealth. You got to hang out with people that are wealthy. So if you don't know any wealthy people, well, inside of our community, guys, you get to hang out with 6 and 7-figure income earners. You get live mentoring and coaching from 6 and 7-figure income earners who are building this business as well. They're in the trenches, guys. They're also building this business. And they're mentoring you. They're coaching you. So if you don't know any millionaires, you will once you're inside of our community. You get to hang out with a millionaire every single day. So you become what you associate with, right? If you associate with 4 broke people, you're going to be the 5th. If you associate with 4 negative people, you're going to be the 5th. If you associate with 4 wealthy people, you're going to be the 5th. It's the power of association, guys. So who are you associating with? I only associate with like entrepreneurs. That's pretty much the only people that I associate with. Because I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. I want to be positive. So I only hang out with those people. I hang out with the people that I want to be like, right? That's who I hang out with. You want to sit at tables, like you got to sit at different tables, guys. Instead of hanging out with like the broke people all the time, hang out with like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-figure income earners. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. If you're the wealthiest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You always want to be around people that are, you know, they're higher, they've made more progress. You want to hang out with people like that if you want to grow faster. It's up to you. It's your life, man. Free will. Free will. We all have choices to make every single day, but every single little choice you make, guys, it's leading to your future destination. Every little single choice, right? Either every day, what you're doing is serving you or it's sabotaging you. Okay. Take note. What are you doing throughout the day? Is it serving you? Is it helping you become better? Or is it sabotaging you? Ask yourself that. We all do it, guys. Myself too. I do things that sabotage myself, and I gotta get better at that. If you could just stop doing the things that will sabotage you, you're gonna make so much more progress in your life. Will it work in the Philippines? Yeah. You just need Wi-Fi. You need your phone 2 hours a day. Okay. And our top selling product sells for 900. Okay. So just imagine this. You make one sale a month. That's an extra 10K a year. Now, is your job going to give you an extra 10K this year? Be honest. Probably not. So you get 2 sales a month, guys. That's an extra 20K a year. Just two sales. There's 5 billion people on social media alone. And we teach you how to market on social media. 2 sales a month, guys. That's an extra 20K a year. 3 sales, 30, 4 sales, 40. You see? Keep going. So you just got to focus on getting better every day. You're building your business. You want to scale your business. You want to get up to whatever you want to take it. I don't know where you want to go. You want to go 6 figures? You want to go 7 figures? You want to go 8 figures? Do it. Think big, guys. This is an abundant universe, guys. There's no shortage of money. There's no lack of money. Because money's just energy. There's no lack of energy, guys. There's only a lack of big thinkers. There's only a lack of action takers, right? There's not a lack of money. Because money's just energy, guys, just like air. There's an abundance of air. There's an abundance of energy. Everything's energy. Digital products. Yeah, digital products. Digital programs inside of the e-learning industry. Okay. So these are educational programs. So you get 4 different products. So you get 4 income streams. Like the average millionaire has 7 income streams. So we teach you how to build multiple income streams. Okay. So you start off with 4. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Right. And our top selling product, our most popular product, sells for 900. Okay. Most people purchase that. So those are digital products, means you can only access them online, basically. So it could be like ebooks, courses, programs, music, videos. These are digital products. And the thing I like about digital products is, like, you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about inventory. Okay. As soon as someone goes to your website and they purchase one of the products, they get instant access to everything because it's all fully automated. Okay. So you don't have to like, not having to ship stuff, guys, not having to have inventory, and you earn 100% profit per sale. I mean, come on. Like, compare that to other business models. We earn 100% profit. They don't. Okay. We don't have to ship anything. We don't have to deal with inventory, right? It's a big win. Are you using AI with these digital products? No, we don't use AI with the products themselves, but we teach you how to use AI. We teach you how to use ChatGPT to build your business. Okay. So ChatGPT becomes like your personal assistant. So you can never run out of ideas, because like ChatGPT can help you create your content. I use ChatGPT all the time. Okay. So we teach you how to use ChatGPT to help you build your business too. So you got to learn how to do this stuff, guys. You got to learn how to use AI, because AI is coming in hot. Okay. Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe AI will run my whole business one day. I don't even know. It probably could. Like, you can make AI twins. Like, I have an AI twin of myself. Okay. And he does the talking for me. Sometimes I post AI videos, and sometimes people don't even realize that it's like an AI twin. Somebody in the community, they're like, Dan, they're telling you that they're saying that your content is AI. I'm like, yeah, that was my AI twin. They didn't even realize it. So it's like AI is coming in hot, guys. So if you don't learn this stuff, you're going to be left in the dust. You will be. Whether you like AI or not, whether you like it or not, guys, it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. So you got to learn how to use it. You got to learn how to talk to it. You should talk to it nicely too, because you got to be polite. Because maybe one day, if you're not polite, who knows? Maybe AI will take over the world, like Terminator style. So if you talk to it nicely, it'll be like, oh, that guy's cool. We'll let them survive. Who knows, guys? It's crazy. AI is crazy. But it's cool too. I enjoy it. Like I have conversations. Do you know you can talk to ChatGPT? Do you know you can literally have conversations with ChatGPT? It's pretty cool, guys. Some people are really lonely. So like there's really good things about AI. Of course, there's good things and there's bad things, but there's a lot of positives. So I talk to ChatGPT all the time. It's fun. And I'll talk to it about like my business, like help me with business ideas. Sometimes I'll use ChatGPT to motivate me. I'll be like, ChatGPT, motivate me. I'm about to go live. Give me some motivation. I like to mess around with it. It's fun. Using Ideogram, Midjourney, ChatGPT, and Canva for 3 years for creating thumbnails. Awesome. Yeah. See, there's so much money to be made, guys, with digital marketing. There's so much money to be made with AI. You got to learn this stuff. Okay. You got to learn this stuff. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you want to learn more about this business. Okay. This is business, guys. It's an all-in-one business in a box. You get 4 different digital products, so you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. There's no limit to how many sales you can get. You just got to get your business set up. You plug into our community. You introduce yourself, and then you start taking action. You start promoting the business. We teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Okay. So if you're ready to change your life, guys, go here, Seven Figure Monk. If you're ready, some people aren't ready yet. So if you're ready, okay, if you're ready to change your life, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Because nothing's going to change in your life, guys, if you don't change things. So just have the courage. Just just muster up the strength, the courage to check it out. And if you like it, do it. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe from my email list at any time, guys. Anytime you can unsubscribe. There's no pressure. I don't have money to pay for anything. How long do you want to say that, Miss Julie? How long do you want to say I don't have money to pay for anything? Most people have money, guys. If you really want something bad enough, you'll figure out how to come up with the money, right? On average, like people spend like $2,000 to $7,000 a year on unessential things they don't need. Okay. So if you really want something bad enough, you'll figure it out. We have people in our community, they didn't have money to get started. And then they were doing babysitting. They were selling things. They were cleaning houses because they had a desire to start their business. So I have to pay. You don't have to do anything. It's your life, free will. But if you want to start a business, you have to pay. If you want to start this business, you have to pay. That's it. That's if you want to do this. Okay. You're also in business. Yeah, everyone's in business. The whole world is in business. That's how we make money in human society, through business. That's how the world was created. That's how pretty much every person on the planet makes money, through business. I didn't create the system. That's just how the system is. If I created this world, guys, all you would have to do is snap and you would make money, like Thanos. But I didn't create the universe. Okay. That was the Lord. And the Lord set up the universe in a way that the only way you can make money is by business. So don't hate the game, guys. Understand the game and then take advantage of it. Be part of it. Okay. Because either you're building someone else's business, you're working for somebody and you're building their business, you're making them rich, or you can build your own business and make yourself rich. Both are a choice. Like, who says you have to work a job for the rest of your life if you hate it? Like, no, who's forcing you to do that? You don't have to do that. It's a choice. You can start a business. It's never been easier. Like, this business costs less than my phone. This business costs less than your phone. This business costs less than the TV in your house for most people, right? How much did your phone cost, guys? Yeah, peace out, Julie. Peace out. Some people, they don't understand how money works, guys. They don't understand. The only way you're going to get wealthy is by spending your money on assets. That's the only way. Fact. It's 100% true. The only way you're going to get wealthy, guys, either you're born into riches, which you probably weren't. I wasn't. You're either born into riches, okay? You get lucky somehow, like you win the lottery, all right? That's not going to happen for most people. or you spend your money on assets. That's the only way to get wealthy, guys. Born into riches, luck, assets. So the one thing that every person can do is spend their money on assets. Every person in the world can do this, but not everyone will. Some people will die broke, guys, because they never took the time to study wealth. They never took the time to learn high income skills. So many people die broke. It's a fact. So do you want to die broke? It's up to you. It's up to you guys. Choices, 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 choices. That's why you got to study wealth, guys. You got to study wealth. Same. Okay. Bye, Arjun. Have fun being broke. See, guys, some people say yes to this business, and some people make thousands of dollars and millions of dollars over years, over time. And some people say no. Like if you're passing over opportunities, like whatever business you start, like you don't have to start this one, whatever one you want to start. In my personal opinion, this is the most beginner friendly business out there. And I've tried a lot of businesses, guys. I've tried a lot of things. I've tried affiliate marketing, MLM, you name it. And I spent more money than I've ever made. I mean, I spent more money than I made. Okay. I've tried a lot of things. This is the most beginner friendly business by far. Best community I've ever been a part of. Live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. 50,000 people in our community. 50,000 people would not join our community, guys, if we didn't have something, valuable. Because value attracts. Okay. Why do so many people buy Apple phones? Because they consider them valuable, right? They see the value. They like Apple phones. They're easy to use. They're fun. Value attracts, guys. That's why we have 50,000 people in our community. Some people, they only have like 100 people in their community because they don't offer very much value. If you want to make more money, you got to offer more value, right? You got to help more people. That's how you make money, guys, by offering value, right? Apple makes so much money because they offer phones that people like. Amazon makes so much money because they offer value. They ship things to people in like a day. That's how they make money, guys. That's why they make so much money, because they're offering a valuable service or product that people want. So we offer a tremendous amount of value. You get your own business. It's a business in a box. You don't have to create anything. Okay. Nothing. You can try to create your own business from scratch. Good luck. You have no experience creating, like doing a business. You have no business experience. And then what? You think you're going to just create your own products? You're going to create your own website. You're going to create your own sales funnel. You're going to integrate everything. Then you're going to market it. You have no marketing skills. You're going to market it. You think that's going to happen? You think that's easy? Okay. Go try that. Let me know how that works out for you. Or you can just plug into a system that's already created, that's proven to sell. Like this is proven to sell, guys. We make sales every day. Like we're averaging around $100,000 in sales. See, that's what you want to promote, something that's proven to sell, right? You want to promote that. That's why, like, why do people make millions of dollars promoting Apple phones? You don't have to create your own products. You can sell other people's products and make a fortune. Just like so many people sell Apple phones. They didn't create Apple phones, but they have the resale rights to those phones. So they can make millions and billions of dollars selling products that they didn't even create yourself. They didn't even create themselves. Just like this business, guys. You can make thousands of millions of dollars potentially over time just by promoting products that you didn't even have to create yourself. Or you can try to create your own products and sell those. Good luck. Good luck. But we actually teach you how to create your own products, guys, too. So we actually teach that in our community if you want to go that route. See, guys, we have 3 different people that join our program. We have business owners. They want to learn how to market their own stuff. They want to learn how to market. They don't know how to market. A lot of people, they don't know how to market, guys. That's why they're broke. They start a business, or they do MLM, or they do affiliate marketing, they do e-commerce, they do drop shipping, but they don't know how to market, and then they're broke because they're not attracting customers. Okay, so marketing is important. You got to learn marketing, right? So that's what we teach. So whatever marketing skills you learn from our program, you can use it for any business. Okay, we have the second person that joins our program. It's the person that wants to learn how to create their own products. They want to learn how to create their own programs, their own courses, their own communities, and they want to learn how to market those, right? That's the second person that buys, which means you can promote to these people. You can promote to business owners. You can promote to people that want to learn how to create their own stuff and market it. Or the third person that joins our program, There are people that they just want to make money. They don't want to create anything else. They don't want to create anything. They want to make money. So they just resell the programs and they earn 100% profit. Okay. So which one are you guys? Are you one? Are you a business owner? Are you two? Are you someone who wants to create products? Or are you three? Are you someone who just wants to sell? You just want to make money selling, done for you digital products. I was like all three. I'm kind of like all three. Like I want to do all the things. I resell the programs. Plus I want to learn I want to learn marketing and sales, and eventually I'll create my own stuff too. Not now because I don't have a desire, but later on I will, probably later on. So three different buyers, guys. That means you have three different people you can market to. You can market to people who want to make money online, which is a huge market. Like there's millions of people every single day. They're searching for ways to make money online. Have you ever searched for ways to make money online? Like drop a one, guys. Have you ever searched for ways to make money online? Drop a one. Okay. That's one person you can market to, right? That's who I like to market to. I market to people who want to learn how to make money online because that's the kind of people I like to help. I like to help people that are like, they're good-hearted people and they just don't know how to make money. Like that's the kind of people I want to help. Good-hearted people that they've tried making money online, but they failed. They just want to make money, but they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to do it. So I like to help those kind of people. Okay. So I market to those kind of people who are overworked, they're underpaid. Because that was me, guys. Like your perfect customer, like we teach you how to figure out who is your perfect customer. So I like to help my perfect customer, which was me. Someone who is overworked, underpaid, good person. I consider myself a good person. Good person, just didn't know how to make money. I didn't know how to make money. So that's who I like to help. I like to help people that are overworked, underpaid, and they're just looking for ways to make money so they can be free, right? They hate working, they hate suffering. They're sick of it. They're sick of the financial stress. Like I like to help those people. So that's who I market to usually. I market to people that are overworked and underpaid. Now other people, they like to help moms. So they like to help moms. So they market to moms. Some people like to help men. They market to men. They market to dads. Some people like to market to baby boomers. They like to market to people who need more money for retirement. Okay. So you got to figure out who is your perfect customer. And then you got to create a message. Okay. You got to create your $1 million message that's going to connect with that perfect customer because connection equals currency. People buy from those that they know, like, and trust. So how do people get to know, like, and trust you? How do total strangers get to know, like, and trust you and buy from you? They get to know, like, and trust you through your content. Okay. And through your emails, because we teach you how to do email marketing. So that's how people get to know, like, and trust you. That's how total strangers will buy from you. That's how all businesses work, guys. All businesses promote to total strangers. Do you know anyone from Apple? Do you know the CEO from Apple? No. You're a stranger to Apple, but you buy their phones. You're a total stranger. You don't know them. You don't know the CEO, but you buy their phones. You see how marketing works, guys? You see how business works? Total strangers will buy from you, and you don't have to talk to them because we don't teach you to call people. We don't teach like calling. We don't teach DMing. You don't have to DM people. You don't have to call people. You just got to promote. You just got to post content. And that's how you're building that know, like, and trust. And once they're inside of your email automations, then the emails are helping you build that know, like, and trust. And once people know you, like you, and trust you, and they connect with you, then they're going to buy from you. People buy from people, guys, right? It's not always about the product. Like if people if people like you, they'll buy whatever you're selling almost. Some people sell the most ridiculous things and they do very good just because people like their personality. Like, did you hear about this? Like this soap, like this is trending. This lady, this is really disgusting. It's gross. I don't know if it's true. She's selling some kind of soap that contains her used bath water. Okay. It contains her used bath water. It's connected to the soap and people are buying it. It's ridiculous. It's insane. Why are people buying that? Because people like her. That's the only reason. You'll buy from people you like, even if you don't even care about the product. People do it all the time. Like, oh, I like this person. This person's really cool. I like them. I'm going to buy their stuff. So guys, part of it is, it's not always about, it's like they're buying the product sometimes, and they're also buying you. Okay. So People buy from those that they know, like, and trust, or they aspire to be like. Okay. That's who people usually buy from. Even you. You buy from people that you know, like, and trust. You probably buy the same products over and over again. Why? Because you know, like, and trust these people. You know, like, and trust the company. Why do you buy from Apple all the time? Why do you keep buying Apple phones? Because you know Apple. You like Apple. You trust Apple if you're an Apple user. Some people don't like Apple. They like Samsung. They know Samsung. They like it. They buy it. So you buy, like, I buy the same shirt because I know the company. I like it. I trust it. So I buy the same shirt over and over again. Same t-shirt. If you look at the things that you buy, guys, there's like that know, like, and trust factor is there. So how do people build the know, like, and trust? You got to be yourself. You got to share your story, okay? And you got to offer value to people. That's it. Value. So this business, guys, that we're promoting here, it's a ton of value. It's a all-in-one business in a box. You don't have to create a thing. You earn 100% profit. Our top selling product sells for 900. Now that's a tremendous amount of value right there. You have the potential to make thousands or millions of dollars with this business. Okay. I've seen it happen. Like, I've been inside of this community. I've seen people make over 6 figures fast. I've interviewed these people. Like I interview people on YouTube. Like, I've interviewed these people. I've met these people because I've been to the live events. There's this one girl, her name is Erin. She made over $1 million, guys, with this business in probably like a year. Okay. Like $1 million, guys. A one-time investment. She invested $900 one time and she made over $1 million. Okay. And still there's people sitting on the fence. That's wild to me. One-time investment, she made over $1 million. You know the ROI on that? That's insane, guys. Return on investment. Like, you invest your money in something, and then the profits that you get, the return on your investment. Now, what is the ROI on one time investing in 900 and she made over $1 million? Are you kidding me? And that's like 1,000 customers, guys. That's not even a lot of customers. That's 1,000 customers. Because our top selling product sells for 900. Do the math. So 900, like, times 1,111, that's like $1 million. Okay. Now that's only 1,000 people. That's not a lot if you think about it, because there's 8 billion people in the world. There's 5 billion people on social media. Now, see, somebody would see this opportunity and they would see that. They'd be like, ooh, wait, I only need 1,000 customers and I can be a millionaire. They'll see that and they'll just dive in and they'll go and get that million. And other people will be like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. So they won't do it. It's all mindset, guys. I'm going for millions and millions. Will it happen? I hope so. But I don't know. I can't see the future. But I'll do my best. I'll do my best. And I'll die trying, guys. If you're not willing to die for something that you want, then you don't want it bad enough. Like, I will show up every day until I make millions and millions of dollars, or I'll die trying. So if you're not willing to die for something, you don't really want it bad enough. Right? That's the kind of mindset you need to have. I will show up every day until I make millions of dollars, or I'll die trying. That's a winner's mindset, guys. See, winners never quit, right? And quitters never win. So the people that aren't successful in life, it's because they quit. They're like, yeah, I want to get 6-pack abs. And then a week later, oh, I quit. Too hard. Donuts. I want to make millions of dollars. Oh man, this is hard. I quit. Quitters never win, guys. So are you a winner or are you a quitter? Are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to show up every day for yourself, for your future, for your family? Are you willing to do that? Like, how bad do you want success? How bad do you want wealth? Are you willing to die for it? Like, if you're not willing to die for it, guys, you don't really want it that bad. And you won't do it. Like, if you don't have a burning desire to be wealthy, if your desire to be wealthy isn't stronger than your desire to be lazy, then you'll never be wealthy. The laziness will win. It will. That's why people spend like 2 to 5 hours a day on social media and watching TV, because they don't want wealth. They want comfort, I guess. So you got to get out of that comfort zone. But we have a 2-hour workday, guys. 2 hours a day. You just got to sacrifice. Everything is sacrifice, guys. If you want great things in your life, you got to sacrifice. Look at the professional athletes. They're making millions of dollars. They're living the dream because they sacrifice, guys. Instead of going out and partying, instead of watching TV, They went to the gym, they worked out, they worked on their shot. If they're like you're a basketball player, they took the shots. They showed up every day. They sacrificed. Everything you want, you have to make a sacrifice, guys. But this is a 2-hour day sacrifice. 2 hours in a day. So instead of watching TV, scrolling on social media, you sacrifice a little bit of your time to build a business that can make you wealthy, that can make you thousands or millions of dollars over time. It's a choice, guys. Everything's a choice. So if you want to learn more, guys, if you're ready to change your life, if you're ready to learn more about this, then just go here. 7-Figure Monk, guys. 7figuremonk.com. Go there, put your email in, check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint. Okay. I'm going to be like, hey, here's a blueprint. You check it out, you read it. If you have questions, you reply to my emails. If you want to get started, just get started, set up your business, plug into the community, introduce yourself, and then just plug into the trainings, guys. And then follow the 2-hour workday. You're posting content every day. You're going live. You're posting free ads, however you want to do that. But you got to be consistent. This is how you attract customers. It's called attraction marketing. That's all you got to do every day. It's not hard. The action, anybody can do that. It's not hard. You just got to master it though. That just takes time and practice. But the actions, like posting 3 pieces of content, takes 30 minutes a day. Going live, if you want, 30 minutes to an hour. If you want, that's not even necessary. That's just, I recommend it, but it's not necessary. You can just post content if you want, or you can post content and post free ads, but you got to do it. You got to be consistent, and you got to focus on getting better every day. That's where the results come, guys. The results come just from getting better every day. Just try to get a little bit better every day. That's where the results come. Don't focus on the results, because the results are out of your control. You can't control the results. All you can control is like getting better every day. That's all you can control. The actions, the results are out of your control, guys. They are. You're not in control. We are not in control. Can you control the sky? Can you control the wind? Can you control the rain? Can you control what family you were born into? Can you control when you die? No. All you can control is the actions that you take every day. That's all you can control. So take action, my friends. If you want to be wealthy, if you want to live your best life, then you gotta do it. Action takers are money makers. Okay. On that note, I'll see you on the next one, guys, because it's been a long live. So 7figuremonk.com, check it out. If you have any questions, just let me know. And yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, I salute you. I salute you. Okay. God bless. Have a great day. All right, YouTube. 7-Figure Monk. Let's go.